Yeah, it's Carl. Back here on the Ramcharger. It is April 21st. Pope died this morning. Just kind of interested in that, but anyway, I kind of admired him. Back on the Ramcharger here, I'm just checking out the freeze plugs. Since we took off the exhaust manifolds, it seemed to me like maybe I'd be able to reach to get at it, to replace it easier. And I can see right here, this one on this side, I can't flip this around. That one on that side, you can kind of see it probably down there. You can get at it a lot better than I could before. I think there's supposed to be one more farther up. This one I haven't taken out. Let's see, this one is going to be, where is it? This one might be blocked by the motor mount. Anyway, I'm gonna crawl into there and try to assess. I've had the. Oh, I got a disclaimer. My eyes look like shit because of allergies, I think, and hopefully that'll clear up. But I think they look especially bad today. Anyway, I'm gonna. Somebody else is here. Driving by. I'm going to crawl under and see if I can make an assessment as to whether or not I still need to pull the motor since I've taken the exhaust manifolds off. I probably will, but I don't have the equipment I need to do that. And so that's kind of the problem. All right. I'm going to get under. Okay, there's the other one. That's the rear one on this side. It's leaking. Needs to be fixed. And I got room up there. It's just that I've got this front axle of four-wheel drive, and then I got. Is that the front one or the back one? Oh, wait a minute. Where am I? That's the back. That's the front. That's the front one. I knew that one was leaking. I got another one back here. No, that's the back one. You know what? The front one is not leaking. Is that right? There's the front one. Let's see. There's the front one. Not leaking. There's the back one. Definitely leaking. If my hammer thing works, little pneumatic palm hammer, I don't need a lot of room. I'll struggle to get that thing out, but I might be able to do it. So I've got the front one on the other side to drive in better. Are there any more? Oh, there is another one there. I can't. That one is. There is another one there. Oh, man. I don't believe that one's leaking either. Oh, my arm. Got to jam my arm up in there in order to get the light. Okay. So middle one is leaking. I got 3 on each side. So apparently I have 3 on each side. So there's a front one there, not leaking. Middle one was leaking. And this back one is, I don't believe this back one is leaking either. All right, I'm laying on my back here. So here's the assessment. I need to replace the middle one on the passenger side. And if I can do that, at least I don't have any other leaks right now that need to be addressed immediately. So that, I'm happy with that. That sets me on the right path, I think. I'm still working on the fuel tank. I've got the brake booster and the master cylinder to put in. I can get a new radiator to put that in. And with that, I think I can at least start heading in the direction of getting it, trying to start the thing. I'm looking at my brake line and I'm wondering if I routed it wrong. I think I did. It's right underneath the part of the suspension there. I don't know, that looks wrong. It seems like maybe it ought to be routed above the suspension. I don't know, what do you think? It looks like it should be routed above it. That's a bummer. Maybe not. I don't know. All right, that's all I got for now. I think I might try to break that. See if I can start breaking that one loose on the passenger side to see what happens. All right. Okay. All right. This is Carl again. I've been working on this thing. As you can see, I got the leaky one out on the passenger side. It's not wanting to focus on that for some reason. I wanted to focus on everything but that. There it is. And there's all kinds of crud inside of it. And I splashed, I was surprised at how much fluid was still in there, because the other side leaked for a long time too. Anyway, got that sucker out, used a crowbar and hammer and pounded it and worked it. Now, I'm gonna kind of let it dry. I'm gonna quit for the night. It's getting dark out. It's gonna get dark out soon. I'm gonna let it drip, come back another day, sand it a little bit, and try to insert the plug using my little palm hammer thing that I'm gonna put together that'll give me, reach in there and hopefully, I imagine it'll just tap it right in. So we will see, but this is progress, if you ask me. When I bought this thing, it ran, it started, ran. And when we got it here into the storage unit, we couldn't get it to start. And then the next day I came out and I tried again and it turned over. And I decided it was because there was a loose wire in the steering column somewhere. So I think once I fix these plugs, I've got to install the brake master cylinder and the brake booster, put in brake fluid. I want to put a new radiator in it, replace some hoses, change the oil, and add radiator fluid and stuff. And I got a battery sitting there. One of these days we'll start it up. We'll try to start it up, and we'll see what happens. I would really like it if this thing would move on its own. And then, we just keep working on it, fixing things as we go along. But if it'll propel itself, I'd be very, very, very happy. So anyway, that's what I got done this evening. It took me about an hour, and I'm calling it a night. See ya.